Oh, my dog says hi, chat. Say hi. Oh, her tongue's all the way up. Alright, let's
What's
do
the
this.
difference
Oh,
between a common man and a king?
voice acting.
Both make mistakes, but a king's decisions affect the lives of many. One decision in particular still weighs heavy on the heart of the King of Devon.
Which one?
This story starts with a pledge to bestow the hand of his unborn daughter. Years passed,
Oh, Suli.
until one day the
Luli.
barbarians came, demanding what had been promised. To protect Lorsulia, Eric invited his wealthy neighbors to forge an alliance. Perhaps it was King Talus's desperate search for a book to cure his wife that enticed him to visit. A deal was struck that sealed the fate of Lorsulia, an army in exchange for a wedding to Talus's son. Amidst the splendor of the wedding, King Talus took a fatal sip from a tainted chalice. In the heat of the moment, King Eric was accused of murder. With the promised armies withdrawn and Lorsulia whisked away to the faraway capital of Atana, Eric found himself embroiled in a royal trial and proved his innocence.
And did.
With Atana's forces ready to help, Eric marched his army to defeat the hordes of barbarians once and for all. But the battle revealed Davon's true enemy, Prince Evo of Atana.
Oh, his
who
name is
ignored
Evo.
the signal to join the battle. By sheer luck, Eric emerged victorious, but the victory tasted bitter upon his tongue. To Eric's despair, Lorsulia was now in the hands of a traitor. Nothing could have been done to prevent the inevitable.
Oh my god. Do they have to
The
show
murder of
this?
Eric's daughter marked the beginning of countless witch hunts. Evo used her image as an excuse to cleanse the land of Davon by fire as his armies descended upon Grevno Castle. The siege of Grevno lasted for weeks and shook its walls to their core. But at last, Eric's wit, bravery, and enduring alliances brought the conflict to an end. Evo was put to justice, and Davon enjoyed peace for the first time in months.
Months, bro.
The slow
A year,
process of
really.
healing and rebuilding had begun. But in the archives of Grevno, a certain rare book still lies in wait.
Oh.
It will fuel a new wave of deceit.
Oh god. This is why they burned books back in the day. Damn, somehow they leveled up the music game. I hope this... oh my god. I don't know how to read. I hope that this overview was to your satisfaction, Your Grace. I still have many details to write up, and thus this is only the beginning. Would you like to answer my questions now, or would you rather have me fill in the blanks? Oh, bring my decisions over. Not to worry, Your Grace. If you can't remember some details, just let me know and I'll bridge the gaps. Let's begin. Tell me about Queen Aurelia. Did you ever go through with the ritual to help conceive a male heir? I sure did. And what about the heir? We had a baby boy. Everything went as we hoped, and we have managed to get an heir. Not long after the prince was born, we were also blessed with a baby girl. Damn! We be getting it on! Next, what about your middle daughter, Asalia? What happened when you found out about her secret love for a Rodovian girl? I let her go with Maya. Of course. Who can stand in the way of love? Asalia went to explore the world with Maya. And what happened with our sweet little pea, Princess Sidani? She survived the final battle. Thank God. The king made sure that Sidani was safe. Of course. It was the bear that helped, correct? Yes, Sidani had a bear. And she loves that bear to bits. Is Wojtek still with us? On that note, let us review the fate of the other royal agents. Oh, my witch! What happened to Stan, your loyal general? He survived the war bravely. Thanks to the mining equipment, we didn't have to risk anyone's life. And now, what about our witch? She died. We wanted to scare the Atana men with flares, but we were unable to obtain them. Oh, I fucking forgot about the flares. Alina went to use her magic, but she was killed on the front lines. Now, Your Grace, do you remember the royal trial? It was held to determine who poisoned King Talus of Atana. Who did you accuse? Lady Lena, I think. Yeah, Lady Lena. The threatening letter was decorated with a pattern of a rowan tree. It definitely pointed to Lady Lena in the north. Naturally, this all led to our war with Atana. But you had an ally come to help you in the end, did you not? Yeah, King Fabian. Fabian asked us to lend help to any Rodovians we encountered and arrived to help us in the end. We're almost finished now, Your Grace. What became of King Bayran of Rodovia? I spared his life. The real enemy was Atana. And finally, speaking of our enemy, there was no way you could have saved your daughter Lorsulia from the evil Prince Evo. That makes me sad, but also kind of a relief that she would have died either way, no matter what I did. What retribution did you choose for him? I killed that bitch. I killed him dead. No mercy for the Prince of Lies. May his filthy soul be damned for his unforgivable crimes. Amen. And we are done. I know some of these events can't have been a pleasure to recall, Your Grace, but it's important we set the record accurately. Nonetheless, it's been a year since the battle with Atana. Only a year. Many things have happened since. A newborn baby, new allies in trouble, a new threat arising, cold months approaching, and the flames that keep everyone warm at night still rage in the king's mind. Nice. Bro, I'm starving. After this stream, I'm about to chow down. Oh, it's like 3D-ish. This is so cool! Your Grace, everyone is getting impatient. Oh, F. I'll just grab something warm and put on the crown. Oh, this is crazy! Use A and D to walk, press F to interact with your surroundings, or click the left mouse button to move and interact. Okay. Oh, so now we've evolved from a point-and-click game to an actual, like, WASD game. Trouble keeps coming to our door, doesn't it? A little bit. I have my own family to take care of. He is an old friend, though. Ooh. I wonder who it is. Maybe King Bayram? Eric, what now? Any thoughts? Did you have twins, bitch? Hang on, lad. Honestly, if I had known it would end like this, I wouldn't have come here. I have no idea how he found your castle. I didn't want to endanger your family. You're putting us in a tough spot here, Jacob. Without your help, we will be forced to give up our lands to Kafka. So he hints. Oh my god. So he sent us some wine. Maybe it's a gesture of goodwill. I'm at war with Kafka, and you are really willing to drink this? What if it's poisoned? Clearly, he knew I was coming here. He's always 2 steps ahead, as cunning as he is wealthy. Unless you want him as your neighbor, we should work together. Jacob's kind of bad. Eric, a moment? Is that Wojtek? Oh my god. Wojtek the bear saved Sedani's life during the battle last year, but he is getting a bit too large to manage. Better not wake him up. Oh my god, Wojtek. Darling, I told you this isn't just a friendly visit. Old friends don't just appear out of nowhere, not wanting anything. You don't have to help him. I feel like we're already in this mess. Am I supposed to let him bleed out? The prince and I also need your help. He is not getting any better. Oh god. Of course. I'm worried about our son. Oh, of course I'm worried about our son. Jacob is not wrong though. Next thing you know, Kafka will come for us. What then? Is it not better to let Jacob deal with him instead of waging a full-blown war? And he brings his son with him? Is that to try and sway us? Like we don't have enough kids around. We have like 3 babies. But you said I will be able to look through the books after this. Taimo, just give us a moment. Maybe later. Eric, have you made up your mind? Darling, I don't know about this. It's your call. Can I talk to your boy? Father told me you have lushies in Davern. Don't worry, if we ever encounter one, I will protect you. Or if that bear in the corner starts being mean. Whoa, easy there, lad. You're just starting out. I mean, I don't know who Jacob is. Like, I don't know what kingdom he comes from or anything like that, but I'll help him out. Because we would not have won if we didn't have allies. Is everything alright? I've heard the prince isn't doing the best. He will get out of it, right? The things we do for family, huh? I don't actually have any men or resources to help you. We will have to play it smart. You have to find a way to provoke him and lead him straight to Grevno. Once he gets here, we will ambush him from an outpost and crush him against the walls. But the wall? The queen has a fair point. After your war with the Tana, there doesn't seem to be much wall left. Don't worry. By the time you get there and back, the wall will be fixed. Fair. I hope I can count on you. One last thing. Can I leave my son with you? He will be safer here, and besides, it's difficult to travel with him. Is this going to be Sidani's future husband? Eric. Oh my god, Sidani grew up! She's coming, she's coming! Not now, Sidani. She's coming! Who? Asalia? Can we be done now? Oh, I guess so. I've got this. I appreciate it, Eric. Later that day. Oh my god, I wonder how long we can play in the demo. Big plans, Your Grace. Big plans. Lord Jacob's visit wasn't in our favor, but we will manage. Nonetheless, duty calls. The people of Davern will queue in the throne room to petition you. Many are struggling since our war with the Tana. There's not always enough to go around. Let us hope for a smooth week then. Don't worry, I'm here to help. And oh, Your Grace. After we've dealt with the petitioners, please see the general in the council room. I believe he has some information regarding possible outpost sites. Okay, press Q and E to select a petitioner. Call them forward by pressing F. Okay. Alright. Don't fret, darling. The decision has been made. We will work it out. I suppose new company might be good for Sidani. Can you check on her? She's so excited about her sister visiting, and we kind of brushed her off. Of course, my beloved. Oh yes, before I leave. What do you want to do with the wine? I think we should get rid of it, honestly. As Jacob said, the wine might be poisoned. I don't want to risk anything. That's a shame. Then again, not like I can have any anyway. I will let the servants know. That's my cue. I will feed them and maybe try to get some sleep. Good luck out there. Thanks, wifey. I love our wife. She's so beautiful and kind and lovely, and I love women. So, Your Grace, I come beseeching some aid. With the cold, wet weather, our fence posts don't hold up like they used to. Well, last night I woke up to find all my livestock gone a roaming. Pig, sheep, cattle, can't find one. And I'm a farmer, see, so it's a sorry situation. Please, Your Grace, spare some strong hands to help round up all our stock. In order to help a petitioner satisfy their needs by allocating the agent's time. Can you not go so fast? Holy shit. In order to help a petitioner satisfy their needs by allocating your agent's time, fill up the satisfaction bar to the first green point. Click on an agent to send them to complete the task. Okay. To the first green point. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Each time you send an agent to work on a task, it will cost them action points. Every agent has limited points, visualized on their icon with a yellow dot. Sent agents will appear on the satisfaction bar. You have completed this quest. Go ahead and hold the confirm button to confirm your choices. Okay. Stan is a bad bitch. Oh, hold it. Well, let me take... Can I take one off? Alright. This sounds urgent indeed. I hope this will be enough to help you. Ah, your grace. All my thanks. In hard times, a ruler's true legacy is forged forsooth. Our little village won't soon forget this. When you help petitioners, you will gain prosperity. The more prosperity you have, the more wealthy your lands are. Higher prosperity will result in higher taxes. Okay. Please hear me out, your grace. A vicious storm blew through our township last night, snapping pines like they were twigs. Now there is a real mess. Fallen trees everywhere, roofs smashed in. In the end, perhaps it will make for plenty of firewood, but we need help to clean up and make repairs, your grace. We're short of tools, but even some food would help us. Please send us your support. Alright, all I got is Stan. Ooh, our prosperity is so high already. What is this one? Here, I hope this will be enough for you. Thanks, Perun, and thank your grace. Our prayers are answered. We will rebuild all the stronger, in honor of our king. Well done, your grace. That's all for this week's requests. Now let's see what General had in mind for the outposts. Click on the throne to step down. I hope Stan is getting paid overtime. Joke's on you, Stan's not getting paid at all. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. This is a map of your castle. Click on your chosen location to go there. Alright, council room. It looks so different, but so the same. I love it. I usually don't like change, but this is really nice. What's our plan to help Lord Jacob? Ah, your grace, it's great to see you. I have an update on our plan to help Lord Jacob. Why is Baron Kafka at war with Lord Jacob? I've had so many details to keep track of, I want to be certain I understand his position. Baron Kafka has been aggressively expanding trade routes to support his wine business. He is building a major trade route that will connect him directly with our enemies in Atana. It goes right through Lord Jacob's lands, leaving him stranded in terms of trade. I think it's his late wife's property. I'm not sure, but it seems the land has a sentimental value to him. A strong trade relationship between Kafka and Atana will surely leave us at a disadvantage as well. Let's hear the details. It looks really beautiful, right? Like the lighting, the colors, they ate that shit. We need to ensure Kafka doesn't know he's walking into a trap. Did you manage to finesse my plan? Certainly. We need to gather a few basic supplies to create an outpost, so we can drive Kafka right where we want him. I found 3 sites that could be suitable. Each has its strengths and weaknesses. Take a look at your map and mark the location you wish us to prepare. I will take care of the rest. We have 3 weeks to decide. Here, these supplies should be a good starting point. And of course, the wall. The wall, yes. What do we need? The master builder is awaiting you at the construction site. He will be able to provide more details. It might be tough, but with a little bit of luck, we can do it in time. Alright. To view the map of Davern, click on the map button or press tab. Where's the map button? Oh, I see. As you unlock oh, I don't know how to read. Holy shit. As you unlock points of interest, they will be displayed on the map. The first 3 visible points of interest indicate the 3 outpost sites. Click on a POI to explore it. The Straw Village, the Northern Footbridge, or the Curvy Thicket. I'm going with the Curvy Thicket because of the name alone. How do I... Oh, explore. The Curvy Thicket is a maze to the enemy, but well known to us. If we build an outpost in the thicket, our soldiers could hide themselves among the trees and attack when the enemy rides through, pushing them towards our walls. The drawback is that this is the furthest location from our castle. It will take longer to push cavalry towards the wall. The woods are also challenging from a visibility standpoint. Total chaos seems just as likely as success, to be frank. Oh. Still, time is short and supplies are few. Choosing this site would be better than nothing. Oh, can we... Let's look at the other place then. It's best to return to this location once we gather enough supplies or consider the other areas. Okay, let's look at the northern footbridge. Lord Jacob will cross the northern footbridge and Kafka's army will shortly follow. If our armies lie in wait on the riverbank, we will be able to surprise the enemy and control their direction. The thick canes and grass should provide us with more than enough of a hiding spot. This location looks like a good choice for the outpost, even though it requires a little more work to prepare. The location is not far, but the mud and the cold might prove challenging. Maybe. I think I do like that one more than the twisty thicket, or whatever it's called. The thicket? The curvy thicket. There we go. And the straw village. During last year's war, Atana left nothing but a field of despair. Rumors say the village is haunted, filled with old rags and bones. It might take some extra convincing for our men to stay at this location. Kafka's army might not be aware of these rumors, but surely even they won't think to try to look through the rubble. The location is closest to Grevno, meaning it will be the easiest to push the enemies towards the wall. I think I like the bridge. I'm gonna do that one. Let's do this shit. Oh, we don't have enough resources, eh? Oh, by the end of week 3. Okay. I see. Alright, how do I get out of this? Oh, keep up the good work. Oh, we can save at any time. That's nice. You have a very beautiful castle. Hello, my pumpkin, silly pickle, or potato head. She's gonna stay potato head for the rest of her life. I'm sorry. Potato head. Father, I asked you not to call me that. And in front of our guests, please. At ease, potato head. Yes, father. Are you preparing for Asalia's arrival? I hear you have had a letter from your sister. Wait, you knew? Astalia is visiting us in 8 weeks. Should I get her a pet? A sword. That's too grand. She'll think I care. It's Astalia we're talking about. It has been so long, and there's so much pressure. Challenge her to a duel. Why not? She'd like to practice sword fighting. Are you ready to try that? She already has people to do that with. I would just embarrass myself. It must be something truly grand, something unforgettable that screams Asalia. Luckily, I also have Taimo to help me. We could read her a book. How about this one? Uh-oh. Taimo, this is serious. She won't be impressed by that. Be nice to your guest, Potato Head. I'm sorry. It's just all very stressful. What if I tell you a little about Asalia? She's adventurous, rides buffalo, fights with swords. She loved to do various pranks, too. What book are we talking about? How do I open my inventory? I don't know if I can. Alright, what else is there? Let's go to the wall. Damn, this eats. I love the blend of like the pixel 2D and 3. Like that's so cool. Your Grace. How does it look? It seems these repairs will never end. The war with Atana caused a great deal of damage to Grevno's defenses, Your Grace. Rebuilding something grand for the second time is always a challenge, but our dedication to the effort is paying off. The wall and its garrisons will soon gleam good as new. That is just as I hoped to hear. I will certainly sleep better when Grevno is behind strong walls again. To say nothing of our plan to ambush Lord Jacob's enemies. Without the wall, we'll fail. Speaking of, there's just a small, tiny problem, Your Grace. Uh-huh. Of course. Let's hear it. The recent limestone deliveries are thinner and thinner. We're missing some rocks that would help us build the whole thing. No need to worry. It's nothing huge. We just need 3 tons and it'll be done. I'm sure the king has the right connections. Very well. I will see what can be done. 3 tons of limestone? 6,000 pounds of limestone? To view archives, click on the archives button. Wait. Is that good math? How much is a ton? It's 2,000 pounds, right? 3 times 2? Yeah, okay. To view archives, click on the archives button or press tab to open kingdom menus. The yellow next turn button is an indication that all required tasks have been completed. Click and hold the button to progress to the next week. I see. Oh, these are our archives. Archives keep track of what is happening in the kingdom. Here you will find reminders of your current and completed tasks. Okay. Alright, how do we gather resources? Okay. Let's end the day. The prosperity you received last week can now be converted to gold. Press and hold the collect taxes button to start converting. Oh, okay. What is the crown for? Oh, this is a crown. I get it. Okay. Next. In this tab, you can review your royal agents. They are an important part of keeping your populace happy. Be sure to pay their salary to refresh their action points. Where is my hunter? Okay, Stan. His salary is 18 gold. If you guys remember from the last game, his salary was 9 gold. He doubled his pay because of the war. And honestly, I can respect the hustle, but holy shit. Okay, plus 10 versus combat. Stan has been by King Eric's side for years now. When Grevno was under siege by Atana, he stood strong, and his remarkable survival story has earned the respect of all Davern's soldiers. Who is this? Ronnie is a witch. Ronnie arrived in Grevno not long after the war with Atana. She offered to help with the wounded and always kept a caring eye on the royal family. It was no surprise that the king decided to make her the court witch, overseeing everyone's well-being. Okay, Ronnie. Damn, 20 gold! Okay. These bitches are rich! In the Transactions panel, you can see an overview of this week's transactions. You can use the Clear tab button on each screen to start distributing your resources again. Okay. Okay. You might have to pay some agents. How do I pay them? Oh, I'm so confused. Wait, okay. Oh, I have to click the button. I see. My bad.
Bye.
Your Grace, we should pay attention to the outposts on the map. You should pick the one that you think is the best, or the one that we can afford. How do we get more resources? That's what I need to know. I wonder how Taimo is adjusting. He still seems so shy with me. Sadani should look after him, but it seems like her head is a bit in the clouds, and my hands are full. I will look in on him if I can find a moment. The queen always thinks about others and leaves herself until last. I better see how she is managing as well. Oh, my wife. I come with a serious matter, Your Grace. My name is Yanka. I trade in all kinds of trinkets and artifacts. Most recently, rare creatures. Let me guess, goblins, griffins? How do I put this? The swans have stolen my lions. Okay, you have my attention. This sounds like it'll be good. Let me guess, the swans breathe fire, the lions can fly? No. There's a real explanation, Your Grace. You know the swans, right? The famous bandit gang? I was transporting some lions for Lord when the swans ambushed me on the road. Now my lions are gone. Oh, the swans. Not a very intimidating name for bandits, if you ask me. Oh, they're quite a nasty bunch, they are. Polite, but nasty. I've heard of them, but aren't they supposed to be plundering far west of here? Elegant bandits. They steal from you, then apologize right after. As if the apology makes it any better. Apologize right after. That's it. That's exactly what they did. Honestly, I did appreciate the gesture. But I want my lions back. Lions? I didn't think there were lions in Davern. It was a delivery job from Calidar, Your Grace. I thought, who'd be daring enough to attack a cart full of snarling lions? As it turns out, the swans were. Lions are extremely valuable, after all. And where do I come in? You're the lion wrangler, Yanka. How do you expect me to be able to help? At least 3 lions escaped their cages when the swans attacked my cart. All I ask is that you keep an eye out for them. Oh, that's a reference to the Gentleman Highway Bandits? Are they real people? Is this a real thing that happened? All I ask is that you keep an eye out for them. If your agents ever spot one, make sure to let me know exactly where. I will handle the rest and compensate you for your effort and time. The local inn north of here could be a good place to start the search. Surely someone's seen something. Or you could try looking for them on your own. I will see what can be done. Appreciate it. Find me at the wall if you ever need anything, Your Grace. I will gladly show off my repertoire of trinkets and other useful items. Okay. It was a movie about some nobles who became bandits. That's fucking hilarious. I might have to check that out sometime. It's a disaster, Your Grace. All the little ones. The children in our village have fallen ill, Your Grace. They've all come up with, gulp, spots. A rash? Yes, always the same one. First, a big red patch, then lots of little spots. Then comes the fever, the itching. Please, Your Grace, the parents are all beside ourselves. Chickenpox? Your Your Grace, this is the perfect task for our witch. She's very skilled at treating illness. Let me double check the name real quick. It does sound vaguely familiar, and I have a very bad memory. So, you're probably completely correct. Select the restart button to start allocating resources again. Select the hourglass button to tell the petitioner to return to the queue. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Confirm. Our court witch is well versed in sickness and medicine. She will surely ease the pain. Your Grace is a merciful ruler indeed. A bitter winter is to come, but the smallest of us still need care. Thank you, Your Grace. Your kindness will bring ease to the children. You know, I may not do well with children in real life. Like, they stress me out. However, I will always go to bat for a child when given the opportunity. But never leave your child with me. I do not want that. Your Grace, hear me out. I know people don't usually care for cats, but I love mine. The farmer next to me started luring her inside and feeding her whatever garbage he wants. She comes home less and less often, and when she does, she gets fatter and fatter. I know that with winter on the way, it sounds like a luxury problem, but I'm worried about her nutrition. Please send somebody to deal with my neighbor. Or give me something that will help him. Oh my god. That will help me talk him out of it. Babes. Talk to him yourself. This quest requires extra agent time to complete it successfully. Commit your agent multiple times to reach the success pin. The success pin. Blah, blah, blah. The success pins. It turns out there really was a noble who did become a highwayman. Did he win? Did he die? Did he get murked? But I can't find the name of the movie I watched. You made it up. No, I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. Do we send Ronnie a cat? I don't give a fuck about your cat, my guy. No offense to you. But fine. Yes. It does sound familiar though. Like I feel like I have heard about some kind of gentleman highway something or another. Like recently even. Maybe within the... I don't know. Anyway. I'm sure it'll come to us someday. You're gonna go to bed tonight and it's gonna hit you and you're gonna be like, ah, fuck. Because that happens to me every single day. That should do the trick. Yes, definitely. Thank you, Your Grace. No problem, Bob. Enjoy your cat. In dark times, things of beauty matter more than ever. Do they not, Your Grace? I am a blacksmith by trade. My forge has supplied breastplates to the king's own army. But I've always longed to make finer work, to perform the art of silversmithing. Don't say that, because it happens exactly like that. It's so... I don't know why our brains are like this. Like, it knows what it is, but it's just waiting until you're, like, relaxing in bed to stress you out. It's like, I'm not doing anything all day, and then all of a sudden my brain wants to assault me at night. But I've always longed to make finer work, to perform the art of silversmithing. What say you, Your Grace? Will you help me expand the forges and spin silver with my gifts? You have items in your inventory that match this quest's tags. Select an item to offer it to the petitioner. This one? How do I know it matches? Oh, tools. Okay. Sure. I guess that works. It always hits me with surprise, motherfucker. Remember that thing you were thinking about every time? It's so annoying. Like, I need aliens to come to Earth and, like, pick our brains to tell us why it does that. Like, I need to be probed. Because there's no way our brain is supposed to do that, right? I don't know, but it happens to, like, everybody, so it must. Here, you know what it is? It's that damn phone. We be on our phones. No, I'm just kidding. Here, this should set you on your way. Eternal thanks, Your Grace. I only wish to pay tribute to Davern's strength through the art, the only way I know. Aliens need to stay away from my brain. I think it could be fun to be probed. You know? I don't know. Like, why are you probing me? Are you gonna tell me what you find? I think that'd be interesting. Then again, I don't know. I'm down for anything. That might be a bit disturbed or sweet. I plead the fifth. Helping petitioners and completing your quest will increase your influence. Filling the influence bar will increase your kingdom level. How do I know my kingdom level? Oh, we're level 1. We suck. Not sure which. Definitely the second one, but don't tell anybody I said that. Help me, please. Part of the sky fell down. Calm down. What do you mean? There I was, minding my own business, when a huge smoking hunk of rock crashed down into my field. It came out of nowhere. I was lucky not to be underneath it. Some of my cows, though, they're mincemeat now. BRB grabbing a coffee. Have fun. Please help me, Your Grace. I need to buy a few more heifers and clean the place up. Ooh, that's brutal. Your Grace, looks like we might not have enough resources to help this person. At times, helping everyone is not possible. Let's send this peasant away and hope for the best. Okay. Damn, that's a lot. Okay. Declining petitioners will cause your population's happiness to fall. When happiness falls to 0, your kingdom will fall. Okay. A rock from the heavens? Sounds out of my control. Sorry. But what are we supposed to do, Your Grace? We'll go hungry this winter. What a lazy king. Sorry, bitch. I'm not made of money. Or cows. The sleazy weasel. We have 10 supplies. Okay. What's this one? Dirty side roads? 6 and 4. Okay. The king's men found the Sleazy Weasel, a local tavern. Surprisingly, it had beautiful dark timber ceilings and hanging flowers. Not sleazy at all. No weasels to be seen either. The innkeeper did not seem very happy to have royal units come marching in. What do you want here? Agents asked to speak with the innkeeper about monsters and mythical beasts. The innkeeper glanced around, gave a cough and a sigh, and began mumbling under his nose. The last hunting trip of the year before winter set off for the forest not too long ago. They passed through here and told us they were headed up north for the mighty oak. If I were to guess, they knew something, and that's where your beast is at, but it might be a tricky situation getting there. He paused. Going over the high bridge will not be an easy feat right now, due to situations with the roads. The innkeeper scowled pointedly at the royal agents. You can also take the long way around, through the open fields, but it'll be costly, and only God knows what you might encounter. The folks at Stahu Village could probably help you find a faster way. Agents left. Okay. We got prosperity. So when can we do this? I think I'm just confused. Oh, okay. So we need camp, tool, and food items. Alright, should we go to Stahu Village? How much does that cost? 4? Or the dirty side roads? We'll get gold if we go there. How do I close this thing? Oh! We'll get an item. Let's do that. It's best to return to this location once we gather enough supplies Alright, sorry about that. I'm finally back. Phew. I don't even remember what I was doing. Okay. Let's get off this. Maybe? Can it? Will it let me? Oh, there we go. I was not pressing it correctly. Sorry. Let's go to the bedroom. Oh, she is passed out. Take care, honey. I don't want to wake her up. Here's my strong little bear. My little Ernest. That's what we named him. We have been so lucky this past year. Not one, but 2 little potatoes. And a king successor at that. We have been putting in the piping, if you catch my drift. Love, I wanted to see how you're doing. Oh! Oh, you startled me. I must have dozed off. I'm sorry to wake you, darling. It's alright. It's the little one. He can't get comfortable. How is Ernie holding up? How are you holding up? I hope there's a way we can heal his ailment. No one knows, correct? It's not easy to keep this a secret. People talk. Jacob already knows something is up. Apart from the doctor, it's just us. But it's especially difficult with Sidani around. Can you imagine if people found out? Ugh, I prefer to focus on solutions. At last, a successor to the throne. I never imagined we'd end up with 2 tiny ones, though. It's funny, you try for an heir for years, and then they come out like buns from the oven. A girl and a boy. But we should have known that damn ritual would have consequences. Stay safe, darling. We've been through so much. We will get through this as well. The wall is nearly ready, and the outpost is almost set up. Once we deal with Jacob and Kafka, you and the prince will have my full attention. I know it's hard to juggle the needs of the kingdom with the needs of our family. You're right. We will get through it. I'll speak with you later. What's wrong with my baby? This used to be Lorsulia's cradle. Good thing we kept it around. We have been so lucky this past year. Not 1, but 2 little potatoes. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna learn what the condition is in the demo. Council room. Your mother wanted me to check on you. Are you kids behaving? Oh, good thing you're here, Father. I have an idea how to give Asalia a proper welcome. Do you want to see? Of course, Potato Head. Give me your best. Just like we practiced, Taimo. You got this. Yes, would you, I like water. So close. Let me try. It's not fair. You caught me off guard. Ahem. Your Grace, what a long day it has been. If you could, ahem. If you could pass me this mug, Your Grace. Oh, I am so thirsty. Now, would you like me to pour you some wine, my lady? Or is there a chance you expected something to happen with the mug? Oh, we forgot to put water inside. This is too hard. We should have stuck to reading. You're right, this is not good enough. Father, what did you think? Would that impress Asalia when she gets here? Are you worried? Your sister will just be happy to see you. Don't worry too much about trying to impress her. Besides, are you sure you want to welcome your sister with a prank? She always calls me Little Dumpling in her letters. It's been over a year since she went adventuring. I need to prove to her I'm not so little anymore. Asalia was the queen of pranks. The only way is to beat her at her own game. You've given me plenty to think about. Thank you, Your Grace. Let's go, Taimo. Time to see if we can come up with something more sophisticated. Maybe we could ask Domovoy for help. Father told me he may be responsible for all sorts of misfortunes in the household. We will need to prepare some offering. Sometimes I feel like you know more about Javern than I do. Tell me more. Lamau. Oh. I love Wojtek. Ever since Wojtek started hibernating, Sidani lost interest in gathering more agents. Maybe that's for the better. I was worried about what she would have come up with next. I love Sidani. I don't care. Anything else? I don't think so. By week 3. By the end of week 3. Can we do it yet? Oh, that's 10 for illness. We need more items. Is there anywhere that can give us items, perchance? Gold. Nothing. Item. -4, though. Explored. -5. Can't reach. -6. Alright. Can I zoom out on the map? I don't think so. Oh, this is a big map, though. I wonder who castles this is. Okay. Let's see. Let's end the day. You'll need supplies to explore locations on the map. Press and hold Collect Supplies button to convert prosperity to supplies. Oh, we need hella supplies. Okay, maybe not that many, though. For taxes and... okay, good enough. Perfect. Next, pay the general. Oh, we don't have enough money, do we? Wait, how do I go back? Alright, we definitely need more money. So, let's do like 10. Maybe, hold on. I think 12 would be okay. Plus 10, 38, plus 12, 22. Okay. Week 3. We need to choose the location for the outpost today, Your Grace. Very well, I'm on it. I wonder if Sidani has made any progress on her task. Your Grace, sir, indeed, bad omens have fallen upon our village. First, there was a terrible growling, like the very sky was tearing itself apart. Then our livestock started disappearing mysteriously. Everyone here grew sick and hungry. They say an evil beast makes its lair in the mighty oak, but 'tis haunted business indeed, and we want no part of it. Please, Your Grace, just leave this place. If you insist on investigating the mighty oak, well, we could show you the way, but we fear further curses from the beast. Perhaps if you could spare some food or medicine, even supplies would be welcome. Confirm. Thank you, Your Grace. This will certainly make it worth our while. Tell your men to head north of the village. They can find markings on the trees that will take them to the oak in no time. This is scandalous. Beasts are haunting our land, and for what? Your amusement? Haven't we been through enough? They warned us. Calm yourself and get to the point. What is it that you want? How can you even ask that? Are you not the one who let lions loose to terrorize the villages? Is it not by your order that these new toll stations have sprouted along our roadways? You think I set beasts free in the forest? Why would I do that? What toll stations? Do not play the fool. We have seen it with our own eyes. The swans were right. You drive your people to desperation on purpose so that you can swoop in to play the hero. I had nothing to do with that, bitch. Have you no faith in the word of your king? The bandit gang known as the Swans has been causing chaos in the area and spreading lies to Davern's people. They are the true source of your misfortune. I knew you would try to twist your way out of this. Blast your lies, blast your evil games. We will see who has the final say. It can be rather difficult to reason with the populace, Your Grace. Someone may be stirring up the people's discontent for their own benefit. I will keep my eye out and let you know what more I learn. We were clearing out the forest for a new pasture strip, Your Grace. Usually everything goes rather smoothly, Your Grace, but not this time. One of the trees we cut down didn't land where we thought it would. You see, Papa doesn't hear well anymore. Must have been all those years at the sawmill. Uh-oh. I tried shouting at him, waving, but he was too lost watching those birds of his. It was a white-backed woodpecker or something along those lines. Woodpecker. He says they're rare to see, but I wouldn't know. The point is, the tree fell on him and his leg got trapped under one of the branches. We got him out from under the log, but the leg is smushed to a pulp. Very nasty. You're our last hope, Your Grace. What? This task could improve your reputation. Allocating more resources and reaching the bonus pins will result in a higher prosperity reward. Okay, what can I do to help, bro? I can send one Ronnie. Maybe? Or let's do 2 stands. Watch her, she may turn traitor. Most likely. She's definitely gonna join the Swans. I hope this is enough to ease his pain. Thank you, Your Grace. We won't forget your generosity. I will get back to Papa right away. I can't wait to tell him he might get another chance to see the woodbird. Let's see, we got 2 bitches left. Your Grace, it's awful. Our most special pig has fallen ill. He's not even eating. Don't pigs eat everything? It's true, they eat people. This is no ordinary pig. Councilman Porcius is a special pig, one who occupies an important seat among our village elders. If we don't treat his illness, we won't be able to hold our vote. Please help, Your Grace. Who put a pig in the... Okay. Let's see if we have enough to help you. Oh, we definitely don't. Oh, yes we do. I shall send 1 stun. Well, actually, I'm gonna... Hold on. Please excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna see what this bitch has to say. Can I? Oh, I have to do it in order? Oh, I think I have to do it in order. But they are so adorable. Sorry, I love animals. No, you're right. I love pigs. They just are very... hungry. Which is relatable. As a hungry bitch. Okay, I'll see what I can do. You can take Stan. I hope this will be useful. Oh, thank you, Your Grace. She won't leave me alone. Ain't proper to go without a husband. Don't you want a man to look after you? Week after week, my mother sends a new lad to me door. Aren't you, like, old, though? No offense to her. Not that old is a bad thing. Just, like, she has gray hair. Like, why is her mama still in her business like that? Fellas turning up, eyes full of hope, thinking they got themselves a wife. I told her I ain't looking to marry. I got me woodcutting. That's my joy. And if I did marry, it wouldn't be to Danilo, Fadir, or Vasily. Wouldn't be none of them, Your Grace. Do you understand? Because she's a lesbian. Stan's going to have enough gold to buy his own kingdom at this rate. That's what I'm fucking saying. He gets paid more than we do. I'm sure your mother means well, but I can see how her methods may be unwelcome. Give me an agent of yours. Anyone will do. I'll bring him back, of course. Just let me borrow one to parade around me mum. She'll see I've got someone, and the matchmaking will have to stop. You can rely on me. All I have is my witch. This is a potentially fruitful request. To gather additional rewards, try to position your agents on the gift effect. Positioning an item on the gift effect will not collect it. Well, okay. I can't do anything to help, actually. So, sorry. What happens when your mother comes to visit and your spouse is not there? No, you should talk to her. I'm sure she'll come around. Easier said than done, Your Grace. But you're not wrong. The plan's no good. I should just move, cut my hair, change my name, start a new life. That'll work, right? Occasionally, individuals will offer their services to the king. You may accept their help and they will become your agent. New agents will be added to the agent panel in the summary screen. Hey, bestie. Ooh, I've seen this a little bit. Let me present you with a gift, Your Grace. Yo. This is a gift? Whose head is on my floor? This fella is, well, he was, one of the swans. Had just about enough of these people around my parts. Heard one of them in the tavern squawking about how they run this country. No more. What the fuck? Them swans really get on my nerves. Imagine walking around with somebody's head in your pocket. So if you'd like to help turning some white feathers red, I'm your man. That's what I need right now. Your methods are extreme, but effective. You seem eager to get out in the field. I'm in no position to turn down the help. And I can't turn down a hot meal at the end of the workday. Simple as that. Just one thing. I don't mingle with magic. Very well. Can someone please tidy up this mess? Oleg. Okay, well now we have a new decorative head, chat. Much better. Lamau. Oh god, we have a lot to do. And this is only the demo. Alright, some of the lions have been fucking around. Let's see. Who do we... The wall. There we go. Got you a Norseman in your kingdom? He's kind of sexy, though. Like, he's kind of... he's kind of bad. Yeah. Your Grace. About the limestone. How much did you say you need? 3 tons. It seems like you've not ordered enough just yet. Come back when you have some more. Okay, why am I out here? Oh. Oh, we turned into a side-scroller. King Eric, how's it going? Rather informal way to greet your king, don't you think? I don't give a fuck. Sorry, Your Grace. I'm more the sort of person who talks with my hands. Understand? What are you getting at? Why is my face warm? Now, Your Grace, don't get excited. Unfortunately, I'm very busy right now. I'm Vessa, professional stone crusher at Your Grace's service. Thank you for your work. You break stone by hand? With tools, silly. But I bet there's no nut in the world I couldn't crack. Hello? If you're a gambling man, maybe we'll put it to the test someday. I think I better get back to my duties. That'll be all, Vessa. That's crazy. Anything else over here? Oh, it's this lady. Any news about the lions, Your Grace? Your lions are causing me a lot of trouble. You cannot imagine the trouble your big cat rampage is causing me. I will be getting this game. It's great. It's 10 out of 10. I wonder when it drops. I don't know if it has a release date yet. I'll have to check in a minute. The local villagers are up in arms. They think I set the beast loose on them. Your Grace, it's not my fault any more than it is yours. It's them swans. They have no idea how valuable these creatures are. Careless bandits. If not for them, I'd be counting my gold for my happy lord Marcel, and you wouldn't even know I exist. Now I'm forced to share a cut of my profits with you in exchange for help. Hardly the life I dreamed of as a girl. The situation is what it is, I suppose. We must both try our best to find them as soon as possible. What's for sale? Of course. Trinkets, artifacts, food, and wine. Medicine, sturdy boots, limestone. Oh, we need limestone. Okay, let's get the limestone. 1 ton. Okay, so 8 times 3, what is that, 24? So we need 24 gold to fulfill, what's it called? That should be useful. I'll do 2 today. And then... yeah. Let me see the map. I need to get to one of these places. I need tools, food, and camp. I need more camp stuff. Wine is versus illness. What else is she selling? She's selling medicine, limestone. Oops. And something else. And medicine. No, and boots. 10 pieces of gold. We don't have that. Uh-oh. That's enough. Well, farewell. Is there somewhere else? We have to choose one of them. So which one's the least expensive? Tools, food, and camp. We only have plus 10. Oh, okay. We'll do the curvy thicket. That was my first choice. So, a win is a win, I guess. It won't give us the best results, but whatever. Armed with the right resources, our men began putting together a campsite where they will wait to ambush Kafka's men. Best report back to the advisor. Sure thing, boss. Oh, let me... There we go. I'm so hungry, chat. How can I be of service, Your Grace? The outpost location is ready. I've prepared the location to await Kafka's army. I see we chose the curvy thicket. The forest is hardly ideal, but is better than nothing. I will send for Lord Jacob immediately. The wall is in progress, but it looks like we can easily get it done in time for his arrival. See you later. Alright. Are we done? It's not orange, so I don't think so. Oh, council room. Strange. Sidani is normally in here. Where did she run off to this time? That's ominous. Sidani! How do I... Oh, the bedroom? Where's Sidani? Uh-oh. Yes, father? Here you are. What are you doing here? I don't know, they look suspicious right now. Where's your mother? The queen asked us to watch the babies. I think she went to have a bath. She's strictly instructed, no touching, no making noises, just watching the baby sleep. No touching. This is suspicious. I have great news for you, Taimo. Your father will be back soon. We just sent for him. Oh, understood, Your Grace. Thank you, Your Grace. Aren't you happy to hear this? Very happy, but I'm concentrating. Mom instructed me to watch the prince while she takes a bath. Mom, aww. Oh, he's blushing! Oh, he's cute! I mean, the queen. She asked me to help guard the babies. And to be quiet. Understood, Taimo. You're doing a great job. They are so cute. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, shit! What's happening? Kid, stay here. Holy shit! Your Grace. The wall. What the fuck just happened? What happened? Magic, what else could it be? A bad spell for certain. Guards, clear out the rocks. Search the rubble, help the wounded. Lord Jacob is on his way. We'll be defenseless. Oh, fuck. I want a full report on the casualties, equipment, damage, delays. Uh-oh, he's about to faint. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's the end! Thank you for playing Yes, Your Grace Snowfall demo. Your key decisions. You promised to help Jacob. You have hired Oleg. And I missed 3? Or those are just 3 to come? With the wall collapsed and Lord Jacob on his way, one can only hope for a favorable outcome. Will you fortify your defenses in time, or witness the fall of your kingdom? That is so crazy. But great. Like, this is, so far, is really interesting already. I'm surprised that they went for such a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, short time period between the games, but I'm not mad at it at all. I was really expecting it to be like, King Eric has like already died, blah 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 blah. But this is interesting! And they have a survival mode. It's experimental and currently not planned to be included in the full game at launch. Oh, play as Queen Aurelia and manage an endless queue of petitioners. Oh. Let me just look at that. I'm just gonna look at it a little bit. Like, just a little bit. That's cool. And endless mode seems fun. But do you have to, like, manage your resources? Or... I'm sure you would have to. Manage something. Week 1, the keep. Click on a petitioner. How do we... Your Grace, I come beseeching some aid. With the cold, wet weather, our fence posts don't hold up like they used to. Well, last Snoke and we already read this guy. I believe you would. Wait, what did I say? I wasn't paying attention. What did I say? Okay, fill up the satisfaction bar. Oh, we already know this. Alina. Oh, Alina died. That's so sad. Alright, let's sit soon. Okay. Okay. Resource management. I'm like so good at resource management. That's a lie. I suck at resource management. I guess it's dependent on your agents. Alright, I should have turned off the tutorials. I just want to see what it's like though. It's a disaster, Your Grace. Oh, this is the smallpox person. I mean the chickenpox person. Alright. What is it? Threat? Threat of what? Okay. Okay, send the witch. I'm just interested. I'm just gonna do like a day, see what happens. Alright, you have items, blah blah blah.
Nasty.
Like, helping petitioners increases your influence. Probably doesn't matter much in this game mode. Part of the sky fell down. Oh yeah, and then the cows got all minced. And we don't have enough resources. Alright, and then we lost popularity. I love Aurelia. She's a bad bitch. She's a mother! And the next day. Keeping your population happy is important. Whenever the happiness level drops too low, you may increase it by sharing your prosperity with the populace. So I guess maybe we're trying to just keep the happiness okay in this game mode. Whenever you need an extra boost, you may demand more gold and supplies from your population. You're king after all. Be careful. Demanding additional resources will cause a drop in happiness. Okay. Our happiness is what? 24? Okay. That's really interesting. You can only enlist 2 agents at once. Unenlist someone in order to enlist your new hire. Unlist? How do I relist them? I guess we don't. Pay. Oh. We do not have enough money for that. Anyway. That's interesting. At the marketplace, you can buy items that help keep your petitioners happy. Okay. Well, we're too poor for all this. Oh shit, this is gonna be complicated. There's a skill tree? Oh my lord. This game's gonna be complicated. We cannot spend more money than our treasury holds. That's fine. I was just testing it out. That's really cool though. It's sad that it's not gonna be in the full game, but maybe the demo will always be around for you to try it out? Potentially? Who knows?